What's good, y'all? Welcome to another amazing episode of the Bold STP Sports Podcast. Man, listen. It is now 11:55 p.m. Eastern Time where I live at. I had to come and do a show after watching that Spurs versus Thunder game. Man, listen. First of all, I want to start off by saying, as a person that's been watching basketball literally since 1988, I don't want to go crazy, so I'm going to say this is for sure a top 20 game that I've ever watched in my life. I got to take a sip, man. I just poured this drink. I ain't had no drink all night. That's how crazy that game was. I couldn't get out my seat to go make a drink. I was so locked into this game. I'm talking about shot after shot, both sides, both teams. But, man, listen. Wemby is the greatest player in the NBA right now. I just got to be honest. Like, I'm not just going off one game, but just can't nobody impact a game like Wemby does. Like, it's ridiculous. He's too damn big. Pause for whoever needed. He's too damn agile. The man can shoot the ball. He can dribble pretty well. He goes to the rack hard, dunking on people, finishing inside, rebounds hard. The kid had, what was his final stats? I know he had 24 rebounds. Listen, what we're watching right now is greatness. I was just telling one of my friends in one of my chat rooms, I pray this kid, he's only 22 years old, I pray this kid stays away from major injuries, man, because we're watching, I don't know about y'all, but I always get nervous when I see our all-time greats like winding down their careers. We got one, man. Wemby is definitely 41 points, 24 rebounds. How many blocks he had? 3 blocks. Like, come on, man. 9 offensive rebounds. 41 and 24 in your Western Conference Finals debut. Man, listen, and I'll talk to my mans too about my homie. When I say my mans, I mean my homie. Dylan Harper, man. So 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists from Dylan Harper. That's a rookie that comes off the bench typically, but he stepped up when we found out that Fox is not going to be able to play today. This kid can start on pretty much every team in the league right now, Dylan Harper. He's really like that. He can average 20 to 25 and like 8 assists on any team right now. But he's on a team that has so much talent. Like, I got my Nuggets hat on, man, because I'm a Nuggets fan. Yeah, we're doomed. We're done. Like, it's nothing we could do with these young teams, man. It's over, man. We got our championship. That's it for my lifetime. I know I'm never gonna get another one because I'm shocked we even got one. But I'm not. This ain't about us, man. Listen, let me shout out to Thunder too. Oh, let me go back before I shout out to Thunder. The real MVP, Wemby, is the real MVP, and it's crazy because I've really been saying that since halfway through the year of the NBA season. I don't know what's wrong with my projector's acting crazy right now, but I've been saying that since literally halfway after the All-Star break. Like, the way what Wemby does is ridiculous. How he impacts the game on every facet of the game. Like, he just impacts the game so crazy. SGA, he's good. He's great. He's not good. He's great. But this is Wemby's league, man. Wemby should have won the MVP. He won unanimous Defensive Player of the Year. He should have won the MVP as well. If he can stay, like I said, if this kid can keep from being injured, like major injuries, man, this kid's going to be an all-time top 5, at worst top 10 player to ever play this game. Let me shout out to this. I call him Elmer Fudd, and I don't know if you younger people that's watching know who Elmer Fudd is, but Alex Caruso, man, he had a hell of a night, man. 31 points off the bench, 8 of 14. But first of all, a bench player shooting 14 threes is crazy, but he had it going, man. 31 points. He's always going to be hustling, everything like that. SGA struggled, man. 24 points. He had 12 assists. That's great that you got 12 assists, because when you shoot 7 to 23 from the field, you're going to need to do something else. SGA, he did his 24 and 12. Shout out to J-Dub, too. He came back with his first game in a while and had 26 points and 7 rebounds. Holmgren is literally, I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but Holmgren is literally Wemby's bitch. A double overtime game. You played 40 minutes and had 8 points and 8 rebounds. First of all, let's talk about you messed up my ticket. I would have hit. I put you for 10 points. That's lousy right there that I only trust you to give me 10 points. And you couldn't do that. You had 8 points. Like, you've been Wemby's bitch since Wemby's been in the league. I'm not going to lie to you, Holmgren. You're not him. You're not. You're a good player, but you're not even 20% of what Wemby is. Like, so, and I like to throw that out there because I want to talk about my stupidity because I'm still a fan of Holmgren. I think he's cool. But coming out, seeing Holmgren at Gonzaga, and then they all the hype around Wemby, but I never really seen him play other than the highlights from overseas. I was like, man, Holmgren just as good as Wemby. No. But that might be one of my top 5 worst takes I've ever said, whether on camera or off camera, just hanging with my fellas. You feel what I'm saying? Like, by God, Holmgren, you can't touch Wemby, bro. Not even close. Man, I just appreciate amazing basketball. I love football and I love basketball, but basketball is my first sport, man. That's my home sport. I love it, man. When you get a game like this, you can say, you know what? Screw that I lost 2 FanDuel tickets by 1 player. That would have had me up beautifully heading into the holiday weekend. That's all right. You know what I mean? Because if you go give me these great games like this, I'm not tripping if you go give me games like this. Like, I'm perfectly fine. If you're going to give me games like this, I am perfectly fine. Listen, NBA fans, we won tonight. Only person that didn't win tonight, only fans that didn't win is Thunder fans. And it's understandably so. I don't mean this to talk trash to y'all, but obviously the Thunder fans team is 1 series away from going back to the finals. So they're not happy. But every other team is happy. Spurs, obviously, fans is happy. And just NBA fans with all of our teams is out the playoffs. All we want to do now is watch good basketball. And we got great basketball tonight. Great basketball. It's literally, like I said, it's midnight right now, 12:01, and I had to get on here and record because I just had to talk about how great this game was, man. That logo 3 that Wemby hit, man. That was ballsy, bro. The score was 108-105. It looked like Thunder kind of took over in the first overtime. I'm like, damn, y'all blew that lead and let Thunder take it. That's the heart taker, right? That could take your heart right there. No. Wemby said on a fast break, I'm pulling up from 3. He wasn't in front of everybody, but it still was like a fast break, like a semi-fast break. He pulled that 3 from the logo. Wemby dunked all over these guys. Wemby is different, bruh. If you don't think Wemby that dude, like, you're a joker, your time is up. Sorry, it's over. You're still here doing your thing, but it's Wemby's league. SGA, you can enjoy this last MVP. This is it for you, brother. No more for you. This is Wemby's league. Look at my projector. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why it's showing March Madness. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. It's been doing this for like the past month. Excuse my background. I don't know what's going on, but y'all see I'm watching the OKC and Spurs interviews in the post game, whatever. This is like, listen, man. Listen, the Eastern Conference, y'all got a lot to live up to, man. Cavs versus Knicks. This is hype. Knicks is the big market team. Maybe the only big market team left out of the Final Four, if I'm being honest. I mean, Spurs got a lot of championships, but are they considered big market? I don't think so. So we are going to be tuned in for the Knicks, of course, you know what I'm saying, and the Cavs, you know what I'm saying. I'm interested to see if James Harden can get over that hump, man, you know, with that just postseason stinking it up. But I don't care. I'm not talking about nothing with that. Man, screw the Eastern Conference right now. What we just watched tonight, man, that is the finest. And again, I know I'm kind of thrashing the Thunder. They play excellent as well, man. I didn't feel like there was a lot of flopping today, and if it was, it wasn't called like that. Like, this was just a game of just who's gonna beat who. That's all we want, and that's all we want as fans at this point, man. Let the players decide the game. Don't let the refs jump in and do no BS and just be getting people in foul trouble just because of people flopping around, flaring their arms. No, today we got real football. Basketball. Was this physical as the 90s? No, we're not getting that. That's dead. But what we got today is so amazing, man. We have so much skill out there that we've never, ever seen before. Like, as a whole, I'm talking about in the past, some old school games. They can't skill like that. They can't. They get out physically, but they can't skill like this. We got a 7'4", 7'5" guy doing that. Wemby, it ain't like he just in the post is dunking on people. He's doing everything, man. 9 offensive rebounds. That's the real MVP, man. I'm not about to be here on too much longer, man. I'm at my 9-minute mark. Listen, I thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure I keep forgetting to tell y'all to click that like, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Leave a comment, man. Talk to me, Thunder fan. Y'all, what y'all thinking about this? Spurs fans, y'all excited? Because I got y'all winning the championship, man. And this man's second year reminded me of somebody from the Spurs in the past. Was it Tim Duncan? Did he win his rookie or his second year? Can't remember, but I know it was the first or second year. Wemby, man. And the whole team. Hey, and De'Aaron Fox didn't even play. Because a lot of them turnovers they had. My man, I don't know if y'all know, Castle had 11 turnovers. He had a decent game, 17 points, 16 rebounds, 11 assists. He actually had a triple double because he had 11 turnovers. He had 17, 11, and 11. Castle had a triple double. 11 turnovers is crazy for a guard, any guard. Fox wouldn't have let that happen. You know what I'm saying? I love Castle. Let me be honest. Let me be like Castle's that dude too. But hey, Harper coming. One of y'all, somebody might have to move over. Like, I don't know how long you can hold Harper back from being in that lineup, man. Because Vassell, he's not as good as Castle, Harper, or Fox, obviously, but what he brings is shooting that they don't have as much of. You know what I'm saying? And Harper's a shooter too, though. But Vassell's a good shooter to have. So maybe she had Penny. I don't know. You need some size too to go with Wemby in that start lineup. Barnes, you know you're done. You have 5 minutes, bro. It's over for you, bro. You could just ask for a trade. You're not getting no more time. It's over for you. Your time is up. Man, I'm about to be up out of here, man. Listen, thank y'all for tuning in. As I said, click that like, subscribe, man. I'm gonna give you some content. I'll be back on at least minimum either before or after the Knicks versus Cavs game. When I believe I'm gonna get on and do a recap. Unless it's a blowout that I don't care to talk about. Get on. You already know, man. It's your boy Ricky, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good one, man. Have a good night. Or whenever y'all watch this, good morning. If y'all watch it in the morning, I already know, man. Bo STP chat. Bo STP Sports Podcast. I'm tired, man. Holla.